I grew up in a small town in Pennsylvania where hunting season was a big part of life. Schools would even close on the first day of rifle season because so many people went hunting. My dad taught me how to hunt when I was young, and by my early 20s, I often went alone. One time in November, during archery season, I went to hunt on a private piece of land. I had been there before and knew the area well. There was a small clearing, thick woods, and an old abandoned cabin deep inside. That morning, I arrived before sunrise. As I walked in, I felt like I was being watched, but I ignored it. After climbing into my tree stand, I waited for daylight. About an hour later, I noticed something strange. A ladder stand about 60 yards away that I had never seen before. There were footprints in the snow, but only one trail leading to it. None leading away. Later, I saw a man near that stand. He wasn't wearing hunting gear, just a dirty hoodie. He stood behind a tree, staring at me. Then he slowly waved. I waved back, unsure what to think. He stepped behind the tree and disappeared. When I checked the area later, there were no footprints leaving the spot. Just the same single trail ending at the stand. It didn't make sense. As I walked back, I noticed orange cloth strips tied to branches. Then more. Like markers. That's when I started feeling uneasy. Later, I heard footsteps behind me. I turned and saw the same man again, closer this time. He was smiling in a strange way and holding a screwdriver. He didn't speak, just stared, then walked away. I should have left, but I didn't. At sunset, I headed back to my truck. Along the way, I saw something disturbing. Dead animals hanging from sticks, tied with wire, placed like markers. Under one, there was a circle drawn in the snow. Then I saw my backpack. I had left it in my tree stand earlier, but now it was on the ground, opened, with everything neatly laid out. Someone had been there. When I reached my truck, the door was open. I knew I had locked it. Nothing was stolen, but things were moved. As I started the engine, I looked back and saw the man standing at the edge of the woods. He pointed at me, then slowly dragged his finger across his throat. I drove away immediately. Later, officers found a hidden shelter on that land with stolen gear and animal remains. I never went back, and I never hunt alone anymore. Another time, I went on a hunting trip with a family member in Texas. The place was quiet and deep in the woods. Everything seemed normal at first. That night, I heard scratching on the window, but ignored it. The next day, while watching the tree line, I thought I saw someone watching us. No one believed me. Later, after we left a deer hanging, we came back to find it torn apart. We thought it was coyotes. That night, while walking near the woods, I saw something again, watching us. Then we heard a terrifying scream. It didn't sound human, but not like any animal either. We ran back to the house. Something followed us, heavy footsteps, breathing. It reached the door and started hitting it. A few shots were fired, and whatever it was ran away. Police came later but found nothing clear. We never went back. Another hunting trip with friends also turned strange. One night, we heard a scream in the woods. At first, we thought it was an animal, but it came again, closer. The second night, it came even closer, right outside our camp. We heard footsteps running around our tents. Something scratched the side of the fabric. Then the scream came from inside the camp itself. A shot was fired, and whatever it was ran away. In the morning, things were moved, but nothing was stolen. We left immediately. To this day, I still think about those nights. Maybe it was a person. Maybe it was something else. Or maybe we were never alone out there.